That's a man stacking cups really fast. And no, he's not figuring out how to efficiently arrange his cupboard. He's taking part in something called sport stacking. According to this sport stacking supply company, sport stacking came about in the early 1980s in Southern California and took off in 1990 after people saw a segment about it on the old Johnny Carson show. Today, many of these competitions are geared towards children. And indeed, according to the World Sport Stacking Association, the worldwide governing body for sport stacking, you can find sport stacking in more than 47,000 school and club programs across 54 countries. I was not in one, but this guy was, and apparently first started doing this stuff when he was 6 years old.
My brother came home from school and brought home a couple of sets from his PE class. And so I looked at it and I was thoroughly amazed.
So his name is Matthew Hill out of Virginia Beach, and he's been competing at an international level for 13 years. It's not an exact comparison, but the average NFL career is just 3.3 years. And now, our Matt Stack here is getting ready to measure up competitors at the 2024 World Sport Stacking Championships in Orlando, Florida this March as a judge.
Being at the World Championships is almost like being at the Super Bowl.
It's not yet clear if any pop stars will be flying across the world to watch their boyfriend stack up a bunch of cups, but in this competition, our judge-to-be will be observing technique and form quite closely.
As a judge, I am watching to make sure that the stacking sequence is followed correctly.
Indeed, the official World Sport Stacking Association rulebook is an incredibly thorough 21-page document that not only defines what a cup is and features detailed diagrams of stacking courts and camera placements, but it also outlines what some of these stacking moves are, such as the up stack.
An up stack is basically stacking up a pyramid.
Or, of course, the fumble, the term used when cups fall during the process of up stacking or down stacking.
It could be a cup in a slanted position that looks like this.
I'll let you read this whole thing at this convenient URL, but the thing about sport stacking isn't just that it helps you prepare to be a better bartender. Our judge here says that this cup sport runneth over with health benefits.
The great thing about sports stacking is it activates both sides of the brain by between 20 and 30%. It improves hand-eye coordination, ambidexterity, speed, and concentration.
And as noted in the WSSA's rulebook, a world that stacks also promotes self-confidence, teamwork, and good sportsmanship. The types of things that helped chart a course for Matt.
I wasn't really growing out of my shell at the time when I was younger.
The World Sport Stacking Championships are set to take place March 27th through 29th in Orlando. I will not be competing, and don't see this play.